Khloe Kim celebrates Eileen Gu's historic Olympic achievements at 2026 Games. U.S. snowboarder Khloe Kim could not help but react after hearing about the latest news on Eileen Gu at the 2026 Milan Cortina Winter Olympics. Kim's third Olympic stint has already come to an end. She competed in just one event, the halfpipe, and won a silver medal on Wednesday. Kim finished second behind South Korean sensation Choi Jae-in. Kim missed out on a third consecutive gold medal in the event, but she still made history as the only female athlete to reach the podium in 3 straight Olympics in halfpipe. On Monday, it was Gu's turn to rewrite the history books. Gu went 2-4-2 in her Olympic events on Monday after winning a silver medal at the Big Air final. Her most recent triumph follows her silver medal finish in the slopestyle competition earlier in the Winter Games. With her 2 medals in the 2026 Games, Gu is now officially the most decorated Olympic freestyle skier in history. The Chinese star now has 5 Olympic medals in her collection. Gu flexed her historic feat with an Instagram post. Kim shared her reaction to the news by commenting on Gu's post. The American snowboarder had 3 words for Gu. Major, 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 Kim wrote. This isn't the first time Kim has shown love for Gu in this year's Games. The snowboarding icon also congratulated Gu when the latter finished second in the slopestyle final. They may be competing in different sports and representing different countries, but Kim been very supportive of Gu. Kim will be cheering for her fellow Olympian again when Gu takes center stage for her final event. Gu will compete in the qualifying round of the Big Air competition, her preferred discipline, on Thursday. If she qualifies, the 22-year-old will have an opportunity to win her 6th Olympic medal in the final on Saturday. Related, International Ski Federation announces Eileen Gu news after Winter Olympic silver. This story was originally published by Athlon Sports on February 17, 2026, where it first appeared in the Olympics section. Add Athlon Sports as a preferred source by clicking here. Cloud with snow, major, major, major. A celebration of excellence, resilience, and shared respect. The winter sun dipped low over the snow-dusted peaks of northern Italy, setting the stage for a moment that would be talked about long after the medals were awarded. In Livigno and Cortina, at the heart of the 2026 Winter Olympics, elite athletes from around the globe converged not just to compete, but to define narratives of perseverance and reinvention in sport. Among those stories, one thread has captured the imagination of fans and fellow competitors alike: the warm, unfiltered celebration by American snowboard luminary Khloe Kim of her colleague and counterpart Eileen Gu, whose remarkable run at these Games etched her name deeper into Olympic history. Skis, the athletic symphony of snow and ice. It wasn't just a medal count or a win-loss ledger. The 2026 Winter Olympics brought a vivid showcase of athletic artistry, fierce competition bound by mutual respect. For Gu, competing in freestyle skiing for the People's Republic of China brought dramatic results. In the free ski Big Air event, she soared with 2 technical jumps, clinching a silver medal that made her the most decorated woman in Olympic freestyle skiing history, with 5 medals across 2 games. Kim's own Olympic journey at the Milan Cortina Games was equally riveting. Aiming for an unprecedented 3rd consecutive Olympic gold in women's snowboard halfpipe, a feat no rider, male or female, had previously achieved, she delivered an electrifying performance. While just edged out for gold by 17-year-old South Korean Jae-in Choi, Kim embraced her silver with palpable pride and sportsmanship. Her contributions to the sport, from her explosive runs to her mentorship of the next generation, underscore a legacy that transcends medal color. Ice Cube instant messaging, from athlete to athlete. In a moment that resonated far beyond social media algorithms and Olympic headlines, Kim responded to Gu's historic announcement in a simple, supportive comment on her post. Major, major, major. 3 words, but 3 words that carried depth, admiration, awe, and a shared sense of what it means to push the human body to its limits while maintaining dignity and grace. It was the kind of message that teams up with the roar of the crowd and the silence between heartbeats to convey something essential. We are competitors, but we are also kindred spirits in the pursuit of excellence. Handshake more than a medal tally. At first glance, a celebration like Kim's might seem straightforward, a champion acknowledging another, but beneath the surface lies a tapestry of respect woven through personal sacrifice, cultural complexity, and shared understanding. Both Kim and Gu have navigated personal expectations and public scrutiny throughout their careers. Khloe Kim has grappled with intense pressure since her teenage breakthrough. From winning her first Olympic gold at 17 to confronting injuries and evolving her competitive goals, Kim's journey has been as much about resilience as it has been about victory. Every twist and turn, including a comeback after a shoulder injury just before these games, has shaped her into a leader in her sport. Eileen Gu, born in the United States and competing for China, has lived much of her life under dual spotlights, athletic and cultural. Choosing to represent her mother's homeland brought immense praise but also debate and criticism. Regardless, her performances, at both the Beijing 2022 and Milano Cortina 2026 Olympics, have showcased breathtaking athleticism and a strategic evolution of her craft. Their intersecting stories are not just about skiing and snowboarding, they're about navigating personal identity in a global arena and defining one's path amidst shifting expectations. Military medal history in motion. Eileen Gu's 5-medal haul cemented her status as an icon of her sport. She had previously erupted onto the Olympic stage in Beijing 2022, becoming the youngest freestyle skiing champion and the first athlete in her discipline to claim 3 medals at a single Games. In 2026, she returned to the precipice of greatness again, her silver medals in free ski slopestyle and big air not signs of defeat but of sustained dominance and adaptability on the world's biggest stage. Kim, already a 2-time Olympic gold medalist from previous Games, continued to evolve. Her achievement in Livigno, a silver that resonates with both pride and the weight of legacy, speaks to her enduring influence on snowboarding culture. She's not just a competitor, she's a mentor, an ambassador of the sport, and an example to young athletes worldwide. Unity through rivalry. In a world often fixated on winners and losers, the relationship between Kim and Gu symbolizes a deeper truth, that rivalry in sport can breed reverence, not resentment. Kim's public admiration for Gu, echoed in messages of celebration, underscores the Olympic ideal that competition can be a catalyst for connection. Their mutual respect transcends borders and disciplines, reminding us that sport, at its highest form, is a shared human language. This sentiment extends beyond the slopes and halfpipes. Fans and commentators alike have noted how Kim's comments reverberated across social platforms, amplifying conversations about respect, cross-cultural acknowledgement, and the universal joy of witnessing excellence.